know people who used to be gay and no longer are, and they're perfectly happy.
You don't know anybody. You don't know anybody that used to be gay and isn't.
I know.
You don't know anybody that used to be gay.
I know 3 people who used to be gay.
You don't know anybody that used to be gay.
I hate if it doesn't bolster your argument.
don't know anybody. I'm telling you, you don't.
I know 3 of them.
You don't.
I know 3 of them. I'm sorry.
Jay, you don't know 3 people who were born gay and aren't gay currently. What you might know is 3 people who are in deep denial about who they are.
Then how can you say that? Then in all gay people not be in some form of denial?
Because gay people are born gay. And to say that you were born gay and then say you're not gay is to be in denial.
Okay, well, like I say, it still doesn't preclude that if there's 2 consenting adults, you're discriminating against one group and saying it's not okay to discriminate against another.
There is no group in this country of brothers who want to marry their sisters.
Yes, there is.
There is no group. NAMBLA is not brothers and sisters.
As a matter of fact, there have been
NAMBLA are pedophiles.
There have been 3.
All right, Jay, he has a huge problem with sexuality and issues around sexuality. He's got problems with orientation issues, and he has problems with denial issues. Therefore, everything that he is arguing is based on a false foundation of untruth, and that's how people get to where they vote against civil rights. You've just experienced it. And the problem is at the very foundation of his thinking. He believes that there's enough science out there to support his claim that people aren't born with a sexual orientation. He thinks people wake up in the morning and decide that they're going to be gay or not. Jay, I wish I could be gay. It would be so much easier, and the sex would be so much better as a woman. And there's not a woman out there that doesn't know what I'm talking about. But I'm not gay. And it would be cruel, and it would be rude, and it would be phony for me to go and act like a gay woman for a night, although a couple of glasses of wine. But I have learned my lesson. You can't do it. Know why? Because the act is not the sexuality. The act is not the orientation. The act is flirting. It's not orientation. You are either born heterosexual or homosexual or transgendered, meaning you were born a female, but your parts say something else. You were born a male, but your parts say something else. That's nature. That's science. That's the way it works. That's how it is. Take those facts and form new thoughts. Come to a new opinion based on a real fact. Not your delusion that there are brothers and sisters who want to get married and that their civil rights need to be protected. That would be a choice, Jay, which I've explained to you. A choice. Being gay is not. There is a choice that people make to associate themselves sexually with farm animals. It is still a choice. Their civil rights do not need to be protected. Orientation, science, not a choice. Choosing your brother or sister, choice.